Out again. Found a new spot. Quite scenic around here as well. Got a lot of kind of hilly bits around us. I love a forest shot. This reminds me of Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I can imagine like a Dilophosaurus or something coming. You know, the one that had the frills that squirted into the guy's eyes and blinded him.
What were they? Velociraptors?
No, Dilophosaurus. That one was.
What?
The one with the frill on its neck that spat the venom.
Were the Velociraptors the one that ran quite fast?
Yeah, they have the sharp claws.
Yeah.
Oh God, I loved Jurassic Park when I was a kid.
I keep imagining something like popping up over the hill.
I literally imagined everywhere around here was Jurassic Park that I was driving through, and I would like in my imagination there were dinosaurs everywhere.
Yeah. I think I used to do things like that.
You'd be invaluable to my survivalist group.
Oh, why?
I could trade you for food and fuel and stuff.
A slave. Oh, like a Roman slave.
Yeah.
So I'm no use to you anymore.
No, I wouldn't like actually give you to them. Like just rent you out to them, if they give me food and water. Yeah.
You have such great ideas.
Survival, damn it. We've got to do things you don't want to.
It's the sacrifices.
Yeah, take one for the team.
That's right, it won't be a job for me. I suppose you have to learn how to keep everything compact as well.
Yeah, I've always been like that anyway. I've always been good at getting. I think it's because I've got so much stuff in such a small space to store it anyway. Like even when I was a kid with all my toys and stuff, I had to learn to
Organised.
to really get stuff, organised and keep a lot of stuff in a small space.
I've got to learn that.
Yeah, I hated living out of a rucksack because it's such an awkward shape to like comfortably get things out of, and especially a lot of the time I couldn't be bothered to pack it properly as well, so I just bung it all in there. And
yeah, that's why I'm quite happy that I've got these little bags that I can use. But I think honestly, after a few months or a few weeks, I'll just not bother with them and chuck them out. I don't know. What sort of rucksack did you have?
just a regular hiking one, but quite big.
Was it one that you opened
Opens
from the
at the top, yeah.
Yeah, see, I've got a different one that you can like zip round.
All right.
So it's more like a normal suitcase that you can put on your back.
Yeah.
And it's got like a detachable part as well, so there's that. But I really like it because then you can like put it down and actually open it, so you can have all your stuff out. But then everything's gonna get everywhere.
I've never been a fan of rucksacks. Like I find them quite uncomfortable and they make my back sweaty, and I just don't find them that convenient to get stuff in and out of. That's why I prefer having stuff on a belt with braces, like over, you know, and like just get it all round there, and it distributes the weight better. And you've got a specific pouch and pocket for everything, so you know where everything is, rather than all just being bundled in a bag and that.
That's true.
Same with the bag on the bike. That's quite good because it's got loads of compartments
A rucksack
that are a
makes it
good
twice
size.
as big as well.
Yeah.
Because I put mine on and it was literally like this far out from my back. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get anywhere. Is it cool enough now?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Too damp.
I don't think it didn't look damp. It didn't look slippery.
Damp here?
But on the wood though.
Yeah. Is it broke off it?
You gonna give it a try?
No.
I will.
What, walk along it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll film you.
All right. It's done.
Is it?
It's Not so bad.
I really want to push you.
You can have a go now.
That's a good shot of your Batman t-shirt.
Oh yeah. I should have worn more camo gear. I will next weekend. There's loads of sharp bits sticking up. I don't want to fall down and get that up my ass.
Yeah, so I couldn't go down. I think down looks worse.
Yeah.
If you concentrate on something, it'll make you balance better. Concentrate on something that's still. God, it's like yoga.
I used to do gymnastics.
Did you?
Yeah.
What, when you were little? Or
No, a few years ago. Back in 2013.
what can you do?
I was mainly the upper body stuff I was good at, like on the rings. I was really crap at the jumps. I used to always go off to the side.
Is
But
there anything here that you could try on?
not really.
Like a beam?
No, I don't think there's any branches going across that are strong enough. And it was on rings more than bars as well.
Yeah.
I could like hang upside down and spin myself round and all that.
I don't think I could do it. My shoes aren't sturdy enough.
Maybe breathing you. Pity. What if we'd been chased by zombies or something and that was the only way across like a ravine? We had to go across there.
I'll go on my belly. But if you're running, I think it'll probably be easy if you're running.
Hmm.
Whoop.
I need to camo up the bikes and the tent still. I bought the camo net with me.
See?
Yeah. So we can... I should have bought my tripwire as well.
Oh yeah.
Set up an alarm.
Your
Go proper bug out.
personal alarm. I love it when the sun comes out.
Yeah, I wish it'd stay like that. I love bracken. I think it looks really nice.
I thought there was someone behind me then. I'm not joking.
For some reason when I was a kid, Dad always used to tell me that bracken would cut you and like be really paranoid about it. He made out as if bracken was razor sharp and like the slightest brush against my skin would slice me open. Yeah, and it made me really kind of scared and paranoid about bracken for years.
Isn't it poisonous?
But to eat?
I don't know. I think my parents did a similar thing where they said that if it brushes up against your leg, it will give you a rash.
I've never had any problems with it. So this is just a reconnaissance trip. Find a camping spot and we're going to stay out next weekend. Found a nice little spot here. Hopefully it won't rain though, because all the rain might come down into this little kind of bit here.
True, actually, we didn't think that far ahead.
Well, I'll check the weather forecast, hopefully it'll be nice. They're going to test out these cheap walkie-talkies I got a few years ago. I painted one of them green just to camo it up a bit, but I still got one that's orange, so you can have that one.
Thank you. I want the green one.
Right, I've gone a bit of a distance away from her now, so let's see how well these things work. Hey, can you hear me? Over?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey.
Where are you? Over.
I just walked through all that bracken that was at the top there and come out the other side there. I think I'm near the road somewhere now. Over.
Sliced in two because of the razor sharp blades.
You what, sorry?
Have you been sliced in two because bracken sliced them? It's got blades on them. Over.
Oh yeah, I should be torn to shreds by now by all the bracken. Over.
Okay, I look forward to seeing you when you get back. Over.
Right, I'll come back now. Over and out. At least they work. Then again, I mean, I don't know, I'm only about a quarter of a mile or something away. Need to try them further really. I should have got on the bike and cycled like half a mile or a mile down the road and tried them out. I might do that later on. But yeah, I got these walkie-talkies a few years ago. They're only cheapo ones. I doubt they'd work if you were over a mile away. But I basically got them so that if I was in an emergency situation and me and whoever I'm with got split up, hopefully we'd notice quite quickly that we'd been split up from each other, and then I could use the walkie-talkies
Over.
to get in touch if mobile phone signals were down, because everyone's trying to use their mobile phones because it's an emergency and trying to get through to their loved ones and all that. Hi, yeah, I'm now walking back to you. Over. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where are you?
I went through the bracken and I was near the road, and I'm now walking back. I just got to go through all that bracken again to get back to you. Hopefully I won't get lost. Over. Keep forgetting to say over.
Our camp's been invaded. Over.
Oh my god. You're supposed to defend it while I was away. Who's invaded it?
Just a couple of zombies. Over.
Alright, I won't bother coming back then. Thanks for the warning. I'm going to go home.
You're supposed to save me. Over.
Women. Alright, I'll be there in a minute and I'll come rescue you.
It's okay, we're just chilling anyway. Over.
The other day when I used this pot, I burnt myself on the handle, but Vampire Jack left me a comment, giving me a little tip, and that is to put some Gorilla Tape on the handle there. And I had some camouflage Gorilla Tape I got a few days ago, so I put that around the handle there, so hopefully that'll prevent me burning myself. And I'm not using the Recce today anyway, so I don't think the gas will make the handle get as hot as it did because the flames from the Recce stove were coming up the side and hitting that. That's what made it so hot, but on the gas it will be fine anyway. But next weekend I might try it with the Recce and really give the handle with the cover on a bit of a test. Literally in under a minute, that's already bubbling in there on the gas stove. I've got it up quite high, but it's gone through that pot quick. I mean, look at that. That's what, can't have been more than a minute. That's been,
30 seconds?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think so. I'll have to let it cool for a little bit.
Yeah, the handle did still get hot using the gas stove, but that the cover did help a bit. It didn't scald me basically like it did the other day. It just felt hot. So hopefully that'll work out with the Recce as well. I think it's melted the tape a little bit at the end there though.
Quite powerful, isn't it?
Is it weird that you're eating out of a square bowl?
It's a bit. Well, it's rectangle.
Yeah.
It's weird eating with this.
Yeah.
Like a corkscrew on it.
I suppose I'm used to eating with these sort of things now. I could just bring normal, because a lot of camping cutlery sets are just like normal cutlery sets, they just kind of slide together a bit, but I like having ones that are a bit different. Like if I'm going to be out here, I don't know, I want things to be different than they are at home.
There's a knife as well.
Yeah, got a little knife inside. It's a spork. I've had a plastic one for years and only got this one the other day. But yeah, I never bring just normal bowls or anything out with me. I want to be proper camping ones.
Yeah.
Bad experience.
Have you ever been hunting before?
No, I've killed rats with the air rifle.
Have you?
That were in the garden, yeah. But that's it.
You wouldn't ever go hunting like properly, as in.
I wouldn't mind, as long as I was going to eat it. I wouldn't just kill for sport or anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I was going to pop off some pheasants or something to eat.
I think I still feel bad doing that though.
Yeah, I felt bad killing the rats. I didn't enjoy it. But it was just, I bought a humane trap and tried to catch them that way, and I was going to come out here and let them go in the woods, but they just wouldn't go in the trap. And I had that trap for about 2 months trying to catch them that way. So in the end, I had to shoot them because they were coming closer to the house. Because we were finding rat droppings near the back door and all that, so you can't have them. You know, and they were hunting the frogs as well in the pond.
What does a humane trap do?
It's just like a cage thing they go into, but then they can't get back out of it.
Oh, okay.
And then you can come and open it up and let them out.
So it doesn't hurt them at all?
No. I always save the sausages for last.
Do you?
I'm like that with all my meals. I always save my favourite bit till last.
Yeah. Like, it's always the meat.
Yeah, I've got a specific order that I eat my meal with. It's always like peas first. No, carrots first, then peas or sweet corn, then the mushrooms, and then the chicken and onion.
I don't think I'm that organised.
Because I have pretty much the same diet every day for the most part.
I do too. I don't like it when people judge it.
Yeah, some people are really funny when I say I have the same thing every day. Oh my god, you get bored and all that. But I've never been much of a foodie person. I don't obsess over it like a lot of people and like, oh, I've got to try different things and that. I'm quite happy, like, as long as it's... I try and have like quite a healthy diet, and that's about it for me.
I think I like to try different things, but not on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's nice if you're out to go to a restaurant and try something different.
Yeah.
But when I'm at home, I'm happy just having simple, same thing all the time.
At
Nice
work
using
in
the
the
capital.
canteen, I have literally the same salad every day.
Yeah.
Every single day, and people make fun of me for it.
So I'd be the same, like in my lunchbox, I used to take the same thing every day. I remember when I started college, everyone like took the mickey at first because I was the only person who bought a packed lunch and everyone else was buying.
Aw.
But then a few days later, everyone started bringing a packed lunch.
They realise it's a better idea.
Yeah, but it's like they needed someone to do it first, otherwise they felt a bit silly about it. But then once they saw that I was doing it every day, they all started doing it because it was a lot cheaper than buying from the canteen. There's a new Blair Witch coming out soon that I want to watch, so we can go and see that if you want.
Yeah?
I don't think you'd need to see the original one to understand what's going on.
You could watch it anyway.
Yeah, as long as you get the gist of it, that it was like a bunch of people went out in the woods and got lost and were never seen again. I think that's literally all you need to know
I think I'd enjoy it.
for the sequel to make sense. Yeah, we should watch it before we go camping next weekend.
What's it like? Is it like a thriller sort of thing?
No, it's a horror film, but it's like found footage.
Oh, okay.
So it depends if you like found footage or not.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed it. I can understand why people don't, but I've always really liked found footage horror films.
Yeah. That was sneaky.
Yeah, it's kind of up the other side of that hilly bit where I normally camp.
Oh yeah.
As you could walk round there now and I'll show you my spot.
It's weird leaving all your stuff.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to stumble upon it in here though.
If not, we'll be in trouble.
Yeah. I'm more worried about them nicking the bikes.
Got my phone in here.
I haven't, my phone's back there as well.
It's really pretty like this.
Yeah, it is lovely through here. Ooh, you're camouflaged so well I can't see you.
Apart from my bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, here's where I normally camp. I always have my bike propped up against that tree there.
This spot.
Yeah. And it was that tree there that used to be, it was kind of half upright still, and I used to try and climb up it, but now it's completely collapsed down.
I think I prefer where we're camping though.
Yeah, it is more scenic, but I like how open this bit is. And I still, there's like, when I first came out here, I was practicing knife throwing, and there's still the marks on the tree where my knife hit it.
It's like you've made your mark.
Hopefully, it didn't damage the tree too much.
It must be quite fun being able to do things like that and not worrying about causing too much damage.
Yeah. Well, I obviously I don't want to damage the trees and stuff though.
Yeah.
Like for firewood, I never cut down living trees or anything. I always use the dead wood that's on the floor.
Is there another one there?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, pretty much all those marks are what I did like years ago.
You can name the tree after you.
Scarface. Yeah, because there's so much dead wood about, you don't really need to cut any for a fire. This is my prop I made the other day as well for the tent door. It's still here.
Oh god.
I had that in the ground, just like holding the door open.
Keep it in the ground. So if anyone else comes here.
Then that'll give away my position that I've been in. My enemies could track me.
Is that what it is? Yeah, but it might warn your enemies. Maybe you can just put a picture of your face in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that where it's just the other side of that bracken there where we are now, where our tent is. It never looks as good on camera as it does in person, I don't think.
No, it looks better on your camera than mine.
Oh look, there's a bone. There's 2 bones.
What's it from?
I don't know.
They look huge.
Human bones.
Do you think? What could they be actually?
Could be from a deer or something, I'd imagine. It's most likely, I'd have thought. If someone watching will recognise.
It's so white.
It's been a long time. Sorry?
Geniuses stay up late.
Oh, I must be like Albert Einstein then.
Apparently.
Because since I was about 18, I've had trouble getting to sleep before about 2 AM. I don't know why. Everything's still here.
Do you wake up really late?
Yeah, usually like about 10 o'clock time. Like my natural sleep pattern tends to be go to sleep at 2 and then get up at 10. But I wish I was more of a morning person so I could make the most of the days, in the summer at least anyway.
Yeah.
In winter I don't really care about sleeping in. I'd hibernate if I could. Well, apart from Christmas and Halloween. Back home now, just put the bikes away. Just a bit of a muck around really in the woods today, looking for a camp spot for next weekend. So I'll catch you then. Thanks for watching.